Okay, starting out this video with, excuse the mess of the workstation. It is very messy. So that you actually know what goes into this product, I will pick up each item as we go about using it. So to start out, we are making a pool noodle wig. That's what I'm calling it. If you don't want to call it a wig because it's not hair, we can call it a helmet that looks like hair, or whatever you want to call it. So first video is we're going to go over tools that you need to do this process. First up, from before, you will need a foam head. Close in your size if you can get it. If not, you might want to pat it to match your measurements with rolled up paper, rolled up bags, whatever you have that you can shove a push pin through. Works great. You will also need to have a template or pattern of your head. Usually done easy to do the saran wrap method where you wrap your head in saran wrap and then have somebody tape it with either duct tape or masking tape, just like doing a body double. You don't want to go off just a generic foam head. I promise you it will be, for most people besides children, way too small. Or if you have a problem like me, it'll be way too big. For children, it'll probably be way too big. So after you have your pattern, it's just transferring into something other than tape and plastic, piece of fun craft foam, the thin stuff, or poster board, and then we're gonna you would trace and cut it out onto your fun foam. I pieced together my base with the thin packages of craft foam. You can kind of see this edging here of the thickness of it, and glued it together with hot glue gun. If you got contact cement, that would probably work better for you. If you're going to apply heat of any kind, I would use contact cement. This one isn't formed with heat at all. It is literally just glued. Reason being is there will not be heat applied to this. We've also got some weird pieces that are attached from trying to do a different styling. Didn't quite work out, so we switched to the pool noodles. Next up, you will also need tape, preferably masking tape. I would not use duct tape. You will be missing chunks. What we're going to do with the masking tape, I'll show probably later, probably in like third or fourth video. You'll need a cutting device. Suggestions are a box cutter, scissors that are sharp. Actually, both of these would be sharp. Ignore the not sharpness of the blade, but you need a nice sharp one. Or if you have one from other uses, we also have, that is highly recommended, the turkey carver, the electric turkey carver. It's two blades that run back and forth from each other, oscillating and saws through stuff really nicely. A little pricey. You don't have to have this, but it does make things go a lot faster if you're doing a lot of big straight pieces. Really straight pieces. Then you will also need a hair dryer. I do not recommend a heat gun. It gets too hot for the pool noodle. You will have molten foam that will be probably dangerous and toxic. And then we have spray adhesive here. We like the 3M Super 77. You don't have to get this one. You can probably use any one. You want to read the containers. Let's see if I can get it to show up because it's metallic and the light. There we go. It's in focus. It says what they're kind of good for fusing. You want one that says foam. And then you will also need straight pins, and pictures of whatever it is hairstyle you're trying to copy. Highly recommend the pictures of what it is you're copying. And then, obviously, you also need pool noodles. Actually, honey, can you go grab me the 2 other sizes we have? This is the skinny pool noodle. I can get you a good shot of it. This is like the smallest size available pool noodle. Roll masking tape, kind of reference for size. And this is the medium size pool noodle. And for size reference, we have... You want to hold the noodle, honey?
Or maybe land side by side.
Well, no, because I want to get a picture at the end. Oh. Well, here's the large one. Comparing it to the masking tape, it doesn't go on the inside. And then, where's the middle one? And for the medium one, it's almost the same size as the interior of this. Different size pool noodles will give you different sizes of foam. All the ones on here are really small in width here, and these all came from the small noodle. If you want wider strips, you're going to want to go with the wider noodle. Outside of that, I think that covers basic supplies for assembly. Probably do another one for painting later, but those are supplies. And next video will be showing how to lay it out and cut it. Thank you!